And we are live. Welcome everyone to another Persona 5 Royal live stream. How are we doing today? How's everybody's Monday going? Jen, how we doing, man? How's your Monday going? How's your round robin going so far? Because mine, not so well. I got no home runs yet. I will say I had a really good weekend bets wise. Round robins were hitting. World Cup was hitting. I did really well. Got a shit ton of free bets, so I used those a lot on home run parlays. They're not doing well. But we got more chances, so we'll see. A very good Saturday, won $170 in your round robin. There you go. There you go. I still got money to play with no matter what happens tonight, so that's the good thing. That's the good thing. Yeah, we'll see. I'm mainly hoping there's one parlay that has a chance to hit. I just need Michael Bush to get a hit, and that'll be good, and I would not mind some hit and runs. And if those two hit, I'm more than happy. I make all my money back. Plain and simple from me. Then, you know, you got the round robin to hopefully do some work. Alright, let's get the in-game audio going. There we go. Alright, today, hopefully, we see the principal get isekai. That's the goal today. See the principal get isekai. I don't remember who sent. Oh, it was on. What level was on? Level 3. Yeah, Eugenio Suarez homered. I just needed a hit from him, and he homered, and I was like, man, too bad I didn't play him. I had Nathaniel Lowe in that game, so he's not even starting, so that one gets voided. I have Soto as well. They just aren't playing well. I've got Soto, Wood. I don't have Sal. Sal has not done me good in these round robins. Every time I need him, he fails me. I got Schwarber, Harper, Wood. Those are some ones that I need for a lot. Who else do I have? Bobby Witt's one. Same thing with Jackson Merrill. I need Alec Burleson to homer. I put like $10 on him in bonus bets. If that hits, I make $34. Now, I did that thinking he was going to face Lucas Giolito. It's not Giolito on the mound. That upsets me. Because, I mean, the money was there if he was facing Giolito. All the math says, like, he was going to destroy one easily.
We'll just have to wait for now. Oh, yeah.
Alright. Oh. Sure.
Yeah.
We got nothing better to do.
Let's go.
Gotta go have some tea.
Bye.
So who we getting this evening ringing us up?
Rain, huh?
So sick of how few customers I get during the rainy season. Oh, okay. Nothing more than that? Chief, what's up, man? Okay, for you, Jaren, we'll go do some shogi practice. You need Suzuki and or Pete Crow Armstrong. I need PCA for a hit and run. If he gets a hit and a run, I'm happy with that. I need Ian Happ, I think, for one of mine. I think. No, I need PCA as well, so a home run would be flawless. A home run makes me extremely happy. Oh, Hunter Goodman would help. No, I've got PCA for a lot. Ian Happ's in there. Ian Happ, PCA, Hunter Goodman. I got a lot in there. Yeah, we'll go put in some work for shogi.
It's raining again.
I wonder if the rain is going to continue for a while. The sound of rain heightens my focus. Do you remember our promise? You became my playing partner so that I can research new moves. In order to do so, I would like you to start off by learning the basics of shogi. Would you like to play a match?
Yep, let's
I
do it.
look forward to it.
Well, I'm gonna walk around. Let me know when you're ready to leave. I can't do anything in this church. They don't have a cat god here.
I'll start.
Vanguard of my Togo kingdom. Go forth to the front lines. Trample upon them all. I summon Buster Blader. You think to protect yourself with that paltry defense? Haha, useless. Awaken, dragon. Let your shadowy hellfire consume them all. Dark Inferno, Rook!
Man, like no home run screwed me over big time. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday might have been a big day for me. I know I did well with World Cup. I played Sweden yesterday, and they came through for me. I had a couple that hit yesterday. I had Colson Montgomery, James Wood, JJ Bleday. I had a handful that hit yesterday. More so for me, though. Netherlands and Japan was big for me because I needed both of them to score. And that game, if you want to get into the World Cup, that game was fun as hell to watch. That second half was so good. I was pulling for Japan once I got both of them to score. I was pulling for Japan. They're going to be like my number 2 team now. I'm going to pull for them. Because, as we all know, my heart lies in a time machine somewhere in Shinjuku. Was it Shinjuku? I think so. I don't remember now.
Can you hear them? The wailing of dying soldiers echoing throughout the battlefield. With an incompetent king, a soldier cannot show his true bravery. Time for you to suffer.
Yeah, so much so I'm getting on that remake train. Yeah, the future me that lives in Japan somewhere is getting on that remake. Crazy that I'm still doing it. I'm gonna laugh my ass off if in the remake he's still, our boy is still addicted to Dr. P, but has a side love for coffee. If that happens, we're calling it, man. Calling it. Side was too lazy to write Steins Gate 3. Take some sequels. Remake. It's a remake time, yeah. Yep. That lines up too for me. That lines up.
At last, everything is in place. My right hand trembles as I release my full power. I summon forth the forbidden move that shall bring your end. Ultimate Excalibur Attack! Check.
Now I just imagine, like, in the end of it, she's just like,
My grandpa's shogi has no pathetic attacks. But what I do have is Exodia, the forbidden one. Exodia, obliterate.
and then I just go, ah.
I did it again. It's an embarrassing habit I have. During a match, I tend to get very aggressive. It's as if I assume the role of a queen of a kingdom.
I mean, I like the attitude change.
Huh? I myself find it a bit, well, my father had me do image training exercises when I was younger to help me learn the rules. I gradually began to view the shogi board as if they were my own kingdom. I had fun coming up with stories and strategies for my, subjects. However,
Eric Andre's in Baltimore for Raw tonight. What the fuck's he gonna do there? Fuck is he gonna do? He gonna get involved in the King of the Ring match with Dom and Oba? Be quite a thing for him to do.
I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet.
I've heard that people make fun of me on the internet. It's called my chat. Somebody has a sign. I sold my house to be here. They're probably not lying. They're probably not lying with those ticket prices.
People think I'm weird, that I'm an otaku, or that I'm just crazy. I'm not crazy, right?
She looks over to her side thinking she's talking to somebody.
I mean, I can't blame them. Certainly, I think I'm weird too.
Have confidence in yourself. That's something I don't have.
Your positivity is a welcome relief. I may be able to learn more from our matches than I thought.
I can sense a deep bond of trust from Hifumi.
All right.
Cool.
That would do for today.
Fuck yeah.
There's something I wanted to mention. Do you read weekly magazines?
You mean like Shonen Jump back when that was a weekly magazine that you could get? And I would always try to get it whenever I saw it. Specifically when they had it in the Scholastic Book Fair. Because for some reason our book fair had Shonen Jump. It was weird. It was weird.
Well, I'm doing a photo shoot for one.
You're like an idol. I love that line because it's totally the most like anime pro tag line of the three options. Because just you're like an idol. Oh man, I don't know what to do with my hands. But you don't want to, right?
You're quite perceptive. I thought you'd be surprised if you saw it on the newsstand, so I wanted to let you know beforehand. In all honesty, I'm very reluctant to do it. But if I can draw more attention to shogi, Maybe the sport will become more popular.
You know what you need to do, Hifumi? You need to face someone who is possibly cheating with electronic anal beads. That's what you need to do, and that will bring all eyes to the game. They'll make a Netflix documentary about it. It'll be a good documentary, too. JT Real Muto homered. God damn it. Not the Philly I needed. Not the Philly I needed. Okay, Carpenter's up. I will say one good thing is the Phillies are hitting well enough to where I'm gonna have chances with them. Ooh, excuse me. God, gassy. Yeah, today might be a tough one. James Wood got a second run, but it wasn't a home run. Oh yeah, I also have a WNBA bet. I forgot about that. Forgot I had some WNBA bets going. Speaking of that, I'm actually going to keep my eyes on this one. Don't mind me. Given that I just remembered this, I'm at least going to check it. That's not a good start. Oh, okay, she got 5 points total right now. 2 personal fouls already. Don't be getting into foul trouble. No. I mean, you're off to a pretty decent start. Don't be getting into foul trouble. PCA homered? Fuck yeah, we all celebrate. Everybody fucking celebrate PCA. Let's go, Crow. Dylan Cruz homered. Not the star of the Nats I needed. That explains how James Wood got home a second time. You're just gonna keep me up to date on all the homers? Is that your game plan? Josh Bell, dear Lord, who isn't homering? All the homers are coming in now. Fuck. Still get that. I don't know what's going on with that one. I'll check that one later. Alright.
At least, that's how I'm justifying it to myself. I have an interview scheduled for tonight as well, so let's end here for today.
Only one of your 19 players. The Homer has done it. Same here. Same here. I've only got one. So, I'm right there with you. And I got more than 19 guys. I think I've got about 20, 23 of them. Somewhere in that range. But hey, at least PCA hit. Well, that means at least one of mine is going to bring some money back. It's maybe not breaking even, but it's at least some money back because Nathaniel Lowe's not starting, so. Alright. But it is nice for the... Oh, I just thought about that. PCA homering just helps me get that much closer to getting at least 23 bucks. Now I just need Yandy Diaz to hit and get a run during the Dodgers game. Cool. There's hope. I feel like playing shogi with Fumi has helped sharpen my brain.
Until next time.
Doses. will say, I appreciate that she doesn't just call me on the phone right after I leave.
Good morning. It's hot again today.
Yeah, tell that to all the players that were in Seattle when it was 84 degrees. I was like, hot damn, 84 in Seattle? Ooh. Had to be muggy, too, up in Seattle. 84 up there's got to be muggy as hell.
Kaneshiro's deadline is drawing near.
Mm-hmm.
We did all we could. I hope we can avoid problems now.
We're fine.
As expected from someone who's been through this 3 times already.
Yep.
If you say so then. Yes, I'm sure it'll go well.
Been through it a lot more than 3 times. I've seen some shit. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh yeah, today is Tanaba... Whatever. Yeah, today is Tanabata, the Star Festival. Not like that means I'll put up bamboo decorations and write my wish on a piece of paper, though. I'm not feeling it this year. No, but there's a traditional food associated with Tanabata. Just like chocolate for Valentine's Day.
Do you know the answer?
Alright, Takami-san. Tell me what is traditional Tanabata food. I'll give you a hint. It's based on a certain motif in Tanabata's myth. Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean...
Hey, wait!
Hey, Lady Anne is obviously panicking. Be a good guy and help her out. Traditional food? Yeah, help me out. So, Tanabata is about gods crossing a starry sky to reunite once every year. It might have something to do with that.
Spaceships. Pomegranates? The Milky Way. The only thing I can think of that's food related here is pomegranates. Unless we're talking like the chocolate bar. I'll go pomegranates.
You're thinking of a totally different myth. Gods crossing a starry sky to reunite.
Okay, so it's gotta be spaceships.
Think that's how they cross the stars?
Okay. Looking, it's the Milky Way. So it is the chalk. I thought that was just there to make a joke.
Yeah, they gotta cross the Milky Way to get to each other. So if the traditional food is something inspired by the Milky Way...
Oh, inspired by the Milky Way. Compito candies? I don't know what any of this has to do with the Milky Way. It was the noodles, god damn it. I was gonna pick that and I'm like, I don't know if that makes any sense. I haven't heard of any of these.
Originally in China, they ate a baked good that we call sakube in Japanese, and to appease demons. Over time, the pronunciation went from sakube to sakumen to salmon, a wholly different food.
Damn. Ian Half got close. Fuck. Man, that would have been real good for me. That would have been real good. It at least seems like the ball's flying in that game. Started the second quarter. What are we looking at? 1, 2, 1, 4, 8. Okay, not too bad. Not too bad. I will say I do love on FanDuel that if you look at like WNBA scores and stuff to keep track of stuff, it doesn't understand that there's 4 quarters. Might as well check this Aces game. Backshore. Ooh, that doesn't look good. Oh no, I need boards. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. She's got 1 board already. Just need 3 more. Right now we're doing okay. Would like to be doing better than okay, but we're doing okay. Fine. Don't worry. Nobody freak out. Stop it. You didn't know either, huh? No. No, I didn't. No good, huh? Sorry, Lady Ann. I should have known the answer, because I'm a genius. Hot damn, everybody's calling me. Oh, that's work. I constantly forget that I did get the part-time job. But it's like, hey, whenever you want to come in, you can come in.
Now's our chance.
Now I'm good. Yep. Kasumi isn't responding. Sorry, my phone has been acting up. It just randomly shut off. Looks like it's okay now. Oh, scrolling the stream, man. How you doing? How's your Monday been? I was like real work. Just going whenever you feel like it. Yeah. I mean, that's my work, technically. But, hey, I try to keep a schedule for you guys. And I get paid terribly for it, so it's fine. Oh, but do you want to get some food in the cafeteria first? I'll go ahead and grab us some seats first. I'll be waiting for you in the cafeteria, senpai. I hate the senpai thing.
Senpai?
Oh, yeah. She said it immediately after I said I hate it. Hey, that always how it works. Sorry I called you here so suddenly. Since our talk, I've been trying to think of things besides gymnastics that I'm really interested in. And I figured something out. It's this. This being...
You know.
It's what's in front of you. Cooking. You really need to regulate your diet in gymnastics. So I've been making my own food a lot. She's been meal prepping. What do you mean let me in thing? I don't even know what the... Oh, that meme. Yeah, there we go. Now my brain connected it. My brain immediately went... Since, you know, he's at Raw, my brain went to the Fiend. And I'm like, what? And then, yeah. He did some students in Jackass? That's sick. That's nasty. Disgusting. How dare your phone autocorrect something so nasty? And so, since I also wanted to thank you, I made you a bento.
So anyway.
This is actually my first time cooking for someone else besides my family. Guys, if it sucks, we can't say that it sucks. You just can't. But I figured this would definitely help me get my confidence back. I made this specifically with your body type in mind.
fuck's that mean?
Knowing how much you exercise. Do you want it? I'm touched! And I'm glad I put all that effort in. The chicken and eggs are to help you with fatigue.
Okay, appreciate it. That's quite nice.
There's some beans in there too, and it's on brown rice.
A lot of fiber in there. It'll make you shit.
Weight control's important for gymnastics. But we also need to make sure we've got energy and stamina too.
How about something to work on core strength and, midsection? That's what been working on. I've got my plank up to a best minute 47. The key is get a good song going, so you just kind of zone into the song, breathe with it. Boom.
So high protein, low fat is usually what we go for.
Batu splashed Eric Andre, medical personnel. Jason Jordan and Adam Pierce run out to check, and leaves, and then Roman stops and says, "One more time." That's great. That's great. 117 streams in a row. So many, man. So many.
Wait, I'm getting all focused on the gymnastics part again. Well, anyway.
This looks good.
Let's dig in.
That seems a little much.
I actually have practice today, so this is the perfect amount for me. Why do you look so skeptical? I guess it might look like a lot, but this is actually a little less than my usual. Don't worry, I've done the math on the calories. I'll burn all this off at practice.
So,
You'll be done before you know it.
You can go for a full year at least. You're going for 365 streams. I'll be impressed if you can get that far. Whew. All right. It's a familiar flavor, but it doesn't match the food. I keep trying different parts, but it all tastes like the same thing. Something very familiar. You okay? Your eyes are glazing over. It's great! This tastes like... Let's see, anime pro tag with the "this tastes like." Or do we go Tony the Tiger? I mean, the smart thing is always to Tony the Tiger it. But I'm curious what this one is. So I'm gonna do this one. Because I'm curious. This tastes like...
Oh, I thought that'd get your attention. That's the best part. I figured too much flavoring might be bad for you, so I only went with light seasoning. Was it too light? Excuse me. Yeah, that's the flavor I was going for. I was trying to decide how to season these. I figured everyone likes curry, right? So I decided to go for maximum curry flavoring. Sorry. Were you not a fan of that flavor? Or, wait, maybe you prefer the super spicy ones.
Is there a third option? Not exactly.
I'm so sorry.
I did this all wrong. I'll go get some kind of condiment to change the flavor. Once I fix it, I'm sure you'll enjoy it more. Should I get mayonnaise, soy sauce, maybe miso? Do you think Dr. Maruki will have some salt?
Calm down.
Oh, you're right. I should just buy something new you can eat right now.
I'm enjoying this.
But... Well, thank you. Now we should really eat.
Thank you for the meal.
Phew. That was delicious. Thank you for completely finishing your meal. I'm sorry it didn't turn out perfectly. I came up with the idea of making bento, but I couldn't decide on the flavor. Either way, I'm really sorry. I'm so embarrassed. I thought it was so great when I presented it to you, and now...
Just keep at it.
Yes.
Fuck yeah, that's 2.
Right. When you fall, you've got to get back up. Next time, I'll ask you what you like before I try anything too crazy. I'll go buy that super spicy Megadose sauce for next time. Seems like you're always helping me find my way forward. If I didn't have you, I'd let my failures get to me and end up in some big pessimistic spiral again.
Yeah, I've never ended up in a big pessimistic spiral. Not once in my life have I ever done that. That's something I wouldn't know about at all. Pessimistic spiral? Me? No. Not at all, right? Nope. Not me.
Maybe this kind of confidence can help me figure out who I really am.
That sounds right.
Either way, I suppose all I can do is keep moving forward. I hope we can keep helping each other improve.
I can sense Kasumi's passion. That's 3, so 2 more ranks for her now. They saying Roman Reigns is moving like 2021 tribal chief now. All right. Ooh.
Okay, now that we've gotten all our nutrients, it's time for the next phase. I don't mean to be too demanding, but I'm going to train you even harder than before. Make sure you keep up.
I'm gonna die. We went to the gymnasium and trained ourselves. Thanks to Kasumi's training, I feel like my stamina increased.
Oh, I guess we're out of
Maybe
time.
some other time.
I guess we'll end it here for today. We can do this again sometime.
You're back.
First, yep. Crossword puzzle. Alright, what we got here? So, the main thing is label for an unparalleled artist. Okay, not what I thought it was going to be initially. What is down here is rough drawing. Okay, spelled sketch right? Right? My brain could not think of how to spell it. Yep, I'm good. For some reason, every letter I put in there I thought was wrong. Go in the Brendan Sorby drama. He's officially applying to enter the supplemental draft for the NFL. Sex drama was for nothing. Wow. Dear Lord. And somebody's going to take that chance and take him. You damn well know that's going to happen. I guarantee it's going to be a certain team that probably wears... team that probably wears red. If I would guess. Dutch painter. Dutch painter. It's not Dali. It's not Van Gogh. Dutch painter. And it ends with a D. Oh, Rembrandt. Yeah. If you want to know where my brain was, it was fully in art history class. I don't know how to spell I don't know how to spell Rembrandt. Dutch painter and graphic artist is how he is listed on a Google search. Fuck, did you figure that out? Man, art history courses. I took 3 of them. No, I gotta keep trying. What you mean? Erase. I just want to erase all of it just so I can do it from scratch here. I was trying to think of all the big artists. The first 2 that always come to mind is Van Gogh, Dali. I was trying to think of one that ended in T. As Rembrandt was the only one I could think of. I was trying to think of who did the Scream, and I couldn't think of that. And then I thought of German Expressionism, and I was like, give me a German Expressionist painting brain. I couldn't think of anybody. Rembrandt was the only last thought I had. So there's your insight into my head. R A N. It was DT. That explains why I couldn't remember. Yeah. Oh, is it just a master? Yeah, okay. How rare is that? I just got through that crossword with, like, no help. When's the last time I was able to do that? So we got 11 right now. Nearing halftime. We're close. I need some more points out of Olivia Miles. Oh, I need some more points out of her. They're up a shit ton, but I need more points. McGonagall hit. I did not have McGonagall. Did not have McGonagall. I named Michael Bush in the Chicago game.
All right.
I see. Nice.
Oh yeah, give me 2 for that. Come on, I got Rembrandt. This is what happens when you go to an art school.
evening.
Good crack in the knuckles there.
Hello there. I can't wait for today's session. Your last prediction was practically perfect. By the way, who is this boy? Oh, you needn't mind him. That's just my apprentice. If anything, you can think of him as a human-sized stuffed animal. I mean, look how fluffy his hair is. Wait, so he's okay with working for a woman? Even though he's a guy? Something like that is just unthinkable in my line of work. I take that to mean something else has happened with your job? Yes, a male coworker of mine is given all the credit for a successful project I poured my soul into. And do you know what my boss told me? He said it was just the natural order of things because I'm a woman. How terrible. That's why I'm thinking of leaving and starting up my own business. I've actually been planning for some time. I'm not sure if we'll be able to find a foothold in the market, though.
Here we go.
In that case, let's ask the tarot. Show us the truth, O divine power. Yes, I've seen everything. Cards have appeared in reverse. In other words, it seems as though your business is doomed to failure. No! What should I do? I'm sorry, but in this case, it appears your fate is inescapable. Inescapable? What are your thoughts? Were you even listening?
What shall we do?
What can we do to help this woman who is so oppressed by the savagery of a male-dominated work environment?
Suggest she gives up. We could change your boss's heart. Change your boss's heart.
I'm not sure I understand what you mean by that. As such, I would suggest you think of something else. I have the power to curse you permanently, you know.
Encourage her.
What?
It's a little idealistic to expect that will actually work. Incidentally, what would you say if you wanted to encourage her?
Fight the power! I believe as a QB needy team like the Jets may use a second or third in the supplemental draft for Sorsby, I was thinking the Cards could take him. Given the whole Jacoby situation, I could see them taking the chance as well. So, yeah, I totally think a QB needy team will take a chance on him. I totally think a QB needy team will take a chance on him. 100%. Well, he pulled I'm here so I don't get fined at mandatory. Yeah. God, I love Jacoby, man. Dear Lord, the Dallas Wings have dominated the second quarter. That is insane. In the membrane. I need 2 more boards there. Whoops, that is not what I wanted. I wanted this. Thank you. St. Louis, how did you do things? Not Alec Burleson, I can tell you that much. He did fly out to center, though. Fuck. Keeping an eye on everything. Well, this does not look good. Although, well, no, never mind. Probably not even going to get to the 9th inning because they're killing him. So, well, that sucks. That fucking sucks, man. Danhausen's room wearing his gear, trying to seduce him to curse Dom's opponent. Dear Lord. Doesn't she know that's not the way to do things with Danhausen? Jacques Peterson just homered. Literally as I clicked on the Minnesota Rangers game. Bush is at the plate. Please, for the love of God, Bush, get a hit. I'm quoting Human Monies. Yep.
Human Monies, Danhausen plays in music video, more Human Monies, Danhausen songs, and more Human Monies with magazine covers. Yes. Or you are cursed.
I don't know what came over me there.
Oh. Overturn your fate. Don't be irresponsible. That's simply not an option. Can you expect her to overturn that which is inescapable? Overturning fate? That's right. I don't have to follow the rules of this oppressive society. I can do it. I'll reshape every aspect of my antiquated industry. My mind is made up. I'm going to quit my job and set off on my own private business venture. And even if I fail, at least I won't be wasting away doing busy work for that sexist bastard anymore. Thank you, young man. If you'll excuse me.
What?
Must be going to get Human Monies. Must be going to get Human Monies. Yes. You're far too irresponsible. Her misfortune has already been made clear. The cards will surely back me up on that.
What?
It seems the sequence of cards has changed. Her financial future is now appearing as extremely successful. What did you do? Are you psychic? Did you use your powers to change the order of the cards?
I mean, it's the heart of the cards here. Damn it, Bush was hit by a pitch. I deserve a base for that. Even though it doesn't matter, I need a hit. Deserve a base for that. Come on. Count that as a hit, damn it. He got hit. Counts as a hit. The Twisted Queens, God, I hate them just fusing kind of their catch words together. It's not a good name. It's not a good name. Just Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair's fine. You don't need a tag team name. You don't need one. Not everyone needs a fucking tag name. I've done all my checking, I think, for that. Back to the WNBA. And at halftime, how is my one parlay kind of looking? 12. It's okay. It's okay. There's a chance. There's a chance. liked Allies of Convenience. That is better than the Twisted Queens. That is much better than the Twisted Queens.
My divine power is capable of sending people like you down to the depths of hell, you know. Yes, that has to be it. That's the only way this could happen. Fate cannot be changed. Fate is absolute.
Only the Sith deal in absolutes.
That is how it must be.
You're so stubborn.
But if it's really possible to alter fate, nobody would ever buy these holy stones. And that's how I make all my money. Anyway, you've changed the flow of destiny twice now, both times changing before my very eyes. Seems this verification process is turning out to be much more meaningful than I expected.
All right.
You'll come back again soon, right? Promise me.
Deuces. One skit of Darth Raven traveling back in the Clone Wars. It was like, you're telling me tens of thousands of Jedi can't stop 2 Sith? Nope. Not one bit.
Hi. Is this... I'm just not convinced about what happened today. So, I'm going to get right to my question. You're currently standing in front of your house, correct?
Are you stalking me?
What? Nonsense! I'm reading... My reading just ended up being accurate. But surely you understand now. Fate is absolute.
Only the Sith deal in absolutes.
If everyone could reverse their fate as easy as flipping a table, life would be easy.
Some tables aren't easily flipped. I'm just saying. Just saying.
This is why I believe I need to conduct these verifications with you. So please promise me you'll stop by my booth again. Okay, I'll talk to you later.
Why?
She's like, okay, see you later.
I'm like, why? Why are you doing this? Why have you done this? I gotta grab a book at some point, just to have it. Damn it! Burleson doubled. So close. So close. Fuck. So close. I'm just seeing. I'm probably not gonna. Oh, no, I'll get one. No, never mind, I won't. I was about to say I might get one more chance with Bobby Wood, but I doubt it. Shit, this is gonna be a rough day for me, home runs wise. That's fine though. Oh wow, we got no text, which is surprising. So let's go. What am I doing? I can just fast travel. Go to the library, grab a book.
What would you like?
Ooh, speed. guts. Yeah, give me that for guts.
What would you like?
Also, need to return a book.
Oh! Thank you. What would you like?
Check out another one.
Here.
We'll go with this one. Alright, that's 2 books at least. Since I can do whatever the fuck I feel like today. I'm gonna go to the diner. Yeah. That way I can do a couple of things at one time.
Yep.
Okay, do we want to get more charming? Do we want to up those guts? I'm gonna up those guts. Guts. Do you have it?
For real?
Guts. I'm out of coffee. Gonna have to get another beverage.
Wanna head back?
Ah, you're back.
Oh, here we go. The deadline's tomorrow. We gonna be okay? The pictures are gone. He has no avenue to threaten us anymore. That is, if we're able to trust what Kaneshiro said.
Don't say such scary stuff. We can't relax just yet. He may still end up released from police custody. For real? That is, unless they have decisive evidence, like a confession.
It'll be fine.
True, there does seem to be some movement. Sis actually sent me a message saying she won't be home tonight.
Aw, man, he did use the American Alpha theme last week? Fuck. I didn't realize he used the American Alpha theme. See, no, just let him use the good shit. Oh, why give him a new theme? The American Alpha theme is awesome. Oh, does that mean it happened?
The timing is perfect. I guess let's just hope for the best.
I'm gonna stay up all night watching the news to find out. Alright, since ads are rolling anyways, I'm going to grab a beverage and we're gonna take a bathroom break. Jaren, you got work today? Because normally you're gone by now. I'm doing a quick check-in on things before I head to the bathroom. You do? Ah. Alright. Well, whew. Nats would have to hit real well in order. Well, actually, James Wood might get one more chance. Cool. Alright. I am gonna hit the bathroom and grab a beverage, so I will be back in a bit. Yeah, talk to the couch once the ad break's over.
I can't tell you how to
Alright. I'm back. I just noticed the message. We have anything else to do? I don't think so, so might as well. Might as well.
Yo!
The authorities are working the Kaneshiro case. It's best to stay away from him. But I guess that doesn't have anything to do with you. Take a seat. Any new info? What are you gonna do? You gonna hang out? Yup.
Oh?
Seriously? Where do you get this stuff from? True believers are scary. Hey, you want a drink? A fan site? Oh, you mean the Phantom Aficionados website? I didn't know it was popular with high school kids. I haven't been paying much attention to it. But if it's newsworthy, I guess I should keep tabs on it. The Phantom Thieves must be really bored if they're going after small-time criminals now. I have a theory that they're all minors, and their leader is some simpleton dying from boredom. You might be right. Right? Though I don't have any real proof, of course. Well, I'm not only interested in writing entertainment articles about whether fads caught on. But they do really well, right? Some journalists who were in here seemed frustrated about that. Journalists? Oh, you mean Nako? And the others?
Shit.
You'd really lump me in with those hyenas? Huh, don't insult me. People at work call them paparazzi behind their backs. But me? I'm a real journalist.
Sure you are.
Hey, I wasn't looking for some kid to butt in. Entertainment articles are all about selling copies. The truth doesn't even matter. Nobody wants to read real news.
Why not change careers?
Never.
But at this rate, you...
If I quit now, I'd be the same as declaring my partner guilty.
Damn it.
Jointly responsible. What a joke. She didn't do anything. That's why I can't quit, and why I'll never give up. Boop, 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop.
Oh, well, it's Carter Jensen's up. Maybe Bobby will get a shot. Damn. How the fuck? Walked. Grounded out to second. How the fuck did the Nats not get around? That's weird. Ah, that's how. That's how. Double play. That explains it. Figured it out. Alright, so Bobby Witt might get a shot. One more chance, maybe. Could use that. keep this one on. What happened here? Ah, Colt Keith and Spencer Torkelson went yard. Once again, neither of the Tigers I have. Damn. No, the home runs just ain't falling for the guys that I need. Alright, so Bush will be up in the 5th. Oh, that's positive. Double checking all my shit. See if I can get excited or not. Yeah, it's not looking good for that. I'm not liking how things are panning out for me right now. Might be a big loss day, sadly. But I still got at least 2 chances here. Just need Michael Bush to get a hit, and then Yandy Diaz to do things. What happened? It has nothing to do with you, kid. But thanks to you, I've had more time to focus on my own investigation. I'm going to write an article that you'll really enjoy. Think of it as a sign of my appreciation. I can see it now. Exclusive. Behind the incredible Phantom Thieves. Dial 911 for justice. How's that sound? Don't worry. I'll take it seriously. After all, that's what I promised you. Is this level 2? Oh, level 3, wow. Huh.
All right.
Sure weird, though. Coming all this way to Shinjuku at night. Hello? Wait, what? I can talk with him? Really? Okay, I'll be right there. Work? Nah, I'm already off the clock. Sorry, I have some urgent business I need to attend to. Just put this one on my tab, Lala-chan.
Well then.
See ya. Jeez, she's such a child. She gets so excited the moment something comes up about a favorite assignment. Anyways, should you be getting home too? Feels like my charm is increasing. Look at all those police cars. Did something happen? Looks like they're searching the premises. Another psychotic breakdown? I can't handle this. Does it have something to do with those posters we saw? Did they arrest the Phantom Thieves? Hey, up to 35.3, goddamn. I heard they caught some criminal. People are saying it was foretold by a calling card. Oh, I know about that. I saw them in Shibuya. That Phantom Thieves forum is super active. There's a forum? What's it called? I want to see.
Oh man,
It's so hot.
who cares?
Did you catch the news report this morning about the mafia boss getting busted? Apparently someone scattered calling cards all across Shibuya just before his arrest. Remember the Kamoshida scandal? They say the same thing happened, that someone left a calling card. Madarame too, if I'm not mistaken.
Do you think it's the Phantom Thieves? If so, I'm impressed. Can't believe they actually steal hearts.
No matter how hard they looked, even our organized crime department couldn't catch Junya Kaneshiro.
Mm-hmm. So I leave this to the professionals.
And yet he simply turned himself in. Even confessed all his crimes.
Yeah, we make guys do
Phantom
that.
thieves.
Yeah.
Is it a crime to manipulate someone's heart?
Depending on the means, yes. He's absolutely right.
Even if it makes someone admit their evil deeds and helps make them pay for their crimes?
I hope she hasn't fallen under their influence.
How dare you?
The Phantom Thieves. Damn it.
What's the problem, Akechi?
Now everyone.
I heard the leader of the crime ring that was causing trouble in Shibuya got caught. It seems like some of our students have been victimized by them, so we can breathe easy for now. I'm thankful to the police for arresting the perp even though they're just doing their job. By the way, perp is police slang. You might have heard the stars in police procedurals say it. It's short for perpetrator. Speaking of stars, can you answer this question?
Give me an answer.
The sum of angles A through E is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Do you know what that shape is? The angles? The sum of these angles is the same as the sum... What was it? The sum of angles, A through E, in this shape, is the same as the sum of interior angles of a certain shape, 180 degrees. Well, it's not a square because that's 490-degree angles. So that's 360 degrees. I don't believe it would be a... I'm tempted to say square, because square is the only thing that I believe would average out to 180. Because I'm not sure anything else would average out to 180. Wow, Isak Paredes and Jose Altuve went yard. Fuck. Back-to-back home runs again. Crazy. I'm not looking up the answer. I'm thinking while I'm looking at other stuff. Because they're very small. Everyone is very tiny on a... I'm gonna say a pentagon. Okay. Because I was stuck between that and triangle, and I was very unsure of triangle, even though triangle makes the most sense to me. Yeah, it's a triangle. Yeah, the sum of the interior angles of a triangle will always equal 180 degrees. I knew it! I should have just trusted my gut. Fuck. Anyways, always prepare for your tests starting Wednesday, and don't be distracted by rumors like this. It's like we succeeded in changing Kaneshiro's heart. A lot of people are talking about the Phantom Thieves, too. Yeah. Everybody's chit-chatting about us. Calling us fucking awesome.
Hell yeah! Kaneshiro finally confessed! People have been making a huge deal of it since the police announcement.
It's difficult to accept that the authorities are taking all of the credit for his arrest.
People are going nuts about the Phantom Thieves online, though. Look!
It's all coming together for
That
us.
thing coming through today.
Oh, this is quite the turnaround. All of a sudden, people are expressing their long-standing belief in us.
So this is why Makoto told us to post the calling card anywhere that might stand out.
Pretty smart move on her part. Oh, where is our amazing Miss President?
Oh, we're about to find out.
Hello? It's Makoto. My apologies, but I won't be able to join you today.
This is totally where the president or principal gets
I've been called
isekai,
into a
right?
meeting with the principal. There's no need to worry, though.
Mm-hmm.
More
Mm-hmm.
importantly, there was a special on TV about the Phantom Thieves.
He's about to get isekai. Truck Kun is about to show up in isekai.
They were talking all about our calling cards.
For real?
Anyway, my apologies about today. I'll have to see you all another time.
Who is that?
Really? Oh, that's freaking crazy!
I hope all this excitement doesn't place us on the police's radar.
Oh,
It'll
well.
be fine. No way they'd find out about that weird other world.
True, but...
No way
do
they'd
you
find out
remember
about
what
that.
the fake Kaneshiro said towards the end?
No way they're gonna find out about the thing that they're probably gonna find out about. Another metaverse user.
Yeah, he said we're not the only ones who are doing it.
Not gonna let it bother me. As far as we know, he was just pulling that shit out of his ass.
I hope that's the case.
Anyways,
Hope he was
in
just
your
pulling things
face,
out of his
Akechi.
backside.
Now, what do you want to do about our next target?
Don't get ahead of yourself. Still, people might expect a lot from our next move, considering how excited they're getting.
We can't just pick any old schmo now.
There is no need to hurry, though. Counting Kamoshida, we've claimed 3 consecutive victories, right? We should just lay low and wait for all this excitement to blow over.
In that case, how about we have another celebration?
Oh, good idea. We can make it a welcoming party for Miss President, too. By the way, that briefcase, it's pretty damn expensive. Let's sell it and drop the cash on our party.
Wow. Seems like the lay low and wait idea has gone completely out the window.
So we can count you out then, Morgana?
What are you talking about? I was just saying we should try and keep our party on the down low.
That's the spirit. Well, I'm gonna let Makoto know. Hi, Makoto. There's something we forgot to tell you. So, oh...
What's wrong?
Hello? I hope you remember we have finals next week. Yusuke and Morgana excluded, of course. If you wish not to stand out, you had best not get bad grades, okay? That is something I simply would
Man,
not
I'm
be able to
probably
overlook
going to
as
one more
student
chance at
council
Bush.
president. For now, behave and concentrate on your studies. We can have fun once finals are over. Understood?
Care to explain?
I believe
It's totally when he gets isekai. I totally remember it.
just.
Have you figured out who they are?
No, I'm nowhere close. However, after considering all the facts, I concluded there are no errors in their acts or principles. Thus, upon deeming them to be on the side of justice, I have decided to end my investigation.
But that's impossible.
Impossible? May I see the evidence you have that leads you to believe so?
I was just speaking to the director of a prestigious college about
I
your
was
letter of
just speaking to the
recommendation.
director.
There will be no need for that. I intend on getting into a good college by my own merit. Please excuse me.
Hey, we're not done here. Sir, it's me. I apologize for bothering you like this about that. Yes, I am making progress. However, I have stumbled upon some difficulties. Still, why would someone as important as you be interested in a petty case like this? No, that's not what I meant. I will investigate with all the resources available to me. Of course. I should be able to let you know relatively soon. Yes, I will bring good news. Well then, thank you for your... Damn it!
Well, Burleson's gonna get the lead off in the bottom of the eighth. I am running
home.
out of opportunities.
Hi, sis. You look tired. Is everything
Oh,
okay?
hi, sis. What's up?
Don't worry about me. How about you, Makoto? Have you been keeping up with your studies?
Nope.
Yes, of course.
Been busy phantom thieving.
What is the
Did
point
Byron
of
Buxton
studying?
just Homer?
What do you mean?
No!
I was just
I looked
wondering what
over
will be
and saw that
waiting for me
Minnesota
at the
added a
end.
run.
Even if I manage to push through tough entrance exams, I'm still thrust into a competitive society.
What else is there besides success? Don't ask me such childish questions.
Isn't this the man the Phantom Thieves sent a calling card for? I heard he confessed all his crimes.
Even the police couldn't figure out why. It really was out of nowhere. This would only make sense if his personality changed. That would be impossible.
Why does it matter? The police still caught him in the end, right?
I had plans set for a promotion, but no one can take credit for his arrest now with that confession. Not that a child would understand.
Damn. Why are you
So she
being
was
like that?
pursuing the case after all. Promotion. You've changed, sis. But I'll be okay. I finally found
I
the
didn't even
place
think
where I
about that
belong.
line when I made the title. Should have made it. You changed, sis. You changed. On top of the fifth. Who's that? Carpenter got pinch hit for? Damn. Okay, come on, Riley. 3-run shot right here. Doesn't mean you can just slack off with summer on the horizon, got it?
This reaction is incredible. I'm honestly shocked to see it.
It is only natural that people are surprised. Even the police were struggling to catch him.
Yeah, by the way, you said you were called in by the principal? Did something happen? It was regarding my investigation of the incident with Mr. Kamoshida. I'm sorry. Or don't worry, I didn't mention a word about any of you. I essentially told him I was unable to find any information.
Are you gonna be okay?
I will. I've graduated from my role as the exemplary honor student. From now on, I'm going to be more honest with myself. It's quite a refreshing feeling.
What are you gonna do now? Want to stay with the Phantom Thieves?
That's my intention, assuming it wouldn't be any trouble.
Welcome aboard.
It'd actually be a big problem if you didn't stick with us.
We should allow her to join us. It would be greatly convenient. Damn it, Riley Green struck out. I'll have at least one more shot.
Well then, I hope I can continue getting along with all of you.
An advisor, huh? This new teammate of ours is pretty promising.
Oh, we got Akechi Hifumi. Fuck you. No, Akechi, I don't like you. You smell. I like Hifumi because she's good people. And she essentially plays Yu-Gi-Oh! With Shogi. It's the way it comes off. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it. Let's see, let's see if I can do that again. I gotta get this read down. Thank you for shaking my hand. I'm never gonna wash it.
Please wash it.
I can't believe that you're really here. In a church. I read on the internet that you pray to God for victory. Is that true?
No.
Can I take a selfie with you and post it online?
Sorry, I've been turning down all such requests.
By the way, is it true that you're trying to become a professional shogi player?
Well, nothing's been...
I'll be cheering for you to qualify. You'd be the first woman to surpass the third Dan League. Yeah, I really believe in you. I feel like I'm giving too much, but I think it's worth it.
Thank you very much.
Good evening.
Men like that approach me all the time. At first, I thought you were one of them.
Bruh, I didn't even shogi at the time.
I really must apologize for being rude to you. It bothers me when people make such a big fuss over me, considering that the priest is doing me a great favor by letting me play here. You see, he's my shogi friend. He's very kind. He once told me that he wanted to become a professional player, and he doesn't laugh at my embarrassing habit when we play together.
Oh.
So, I did the photo shoot. I'm embarrassed just thinking about it. Did you see it? It was called The Venus of Shogi.
Describes you perfectly.
Nonsense. Please stop. Ever since I won the Female Shogi League, I've been getting a lot of attention. I just figured I could contribute to the shogi world. Besides, my mother seems to be very happy. Whenever I win, she rejoices as if it were her own victory. So I want to live up to the expectations she has for me. However, she's been a bit overzealous lately. She set up the interview and photo shoot.
Oh, God, man. Like, I had coffee, I didn't have soda. The burps are real, though. Whew. God. They are real, I tell you.
As if she wants to be the manager of a celebrity.
That's, okay. It's very interesting that her character is very much, like the character from Queen's Gambit almost, with that sense. That's very interesting. You should just decline.
I can't.
Sorry.
Sorry. You should be teaching you how to play instead of talking about my mother. Today I'll be showing you something very practical. The tactic for using the recovered pawns you've taken from your opponent in a more effective way.
Dear Lord, that was a fast 8th inning. Well, Jackson Merrill might get another shot in the 9th. I can only hope.
Nevertheless, I apologize. You're such a good listener. I feel at ease speaking with you.
Oh dear Lord, Eugenio Suarez homered twice. Fuck.
Aside from the priest, you're actually the first person I've spoken to about my mother.
Feel Hifumi trust in me growing. Uchikomi. Chance for a follow-up by a backup member if Joker downs an enemy. Nice.
All right.
Now then, I will instruct you while we
I
play.
look forward to it.
Are you ready?
Big brain.
Until next time.
Well then, I look forward to our next match.
Oh shit. This is the first time she's called me out to the fact.
This is Hifumi. I appreciate you spending time with me today. I ended up feeling much better after sharing my concerns with you. But this hardly seems fair. How can I teach you properly when I'm this distressed?
Ah. Ground out. Well, Burleson didn't homer today. Fuck. Thank God it was only $10 of free bets. Not anything worse. And keep my eyes on the Angels game. Just see how the Angels do. Don't worry about it.
No, I must do something for your sake. Please allow me to repay you through my lessons. You make for a refreshing opponent. Somehow the more we exchange, the more I feel my world expanding. Teaching you is also a great learning experience for me, as it leads to a deeper understanding of myself. Well then, if you'll excuse me, I'll see you for our next match.
Ugh. Oh shit. Meanwhile, in the present.
Don't be ridiculous.
Yep.
This new ally you gained was Makoto?
Huh? What?
Just tell me the truth.
You already know. Truth.
Makoto. That's preposterous. If what you say is true, was Makoto also running from the police when you were arrested?
Ask her yourself.
Now that I think about it, she did start talking a lot about the investigation from summer onward. Makoto aside, you mentioned one other important detail. Did Kaneshiro really say there was someone using the metaverse besides the Phantom Thieves? Those words could just be taken as you shifting blame to this other person, you know.
Take it how you will.
But why would you fabricate such an elaborate story and then shift the blame elsewhere? There are two possibilities. Either you've simply been trying to confuse me with your lies, or everything you've stated is true. Have you been telling me the truth from the very start?
I have no reason to lie.
Does that mean you're placing your trust in me? Then again, I am investigating a thief who steals hearts. Very well. No matter how absurd it may seem, I'll reevaluate my stance on believing you, for now. In return, speak the whole truth and nothing but the truth. It's a fair
So
deal.
help you God.
Is that acceptable?
I've made a deal with Sai Nijima.
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the judgment persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
Yeah, so Sun is definitely getting the 9th inning.
Alright.
We're running out of time. Let's move on to your next target. Actually, I should rephrase that. They targeted your group first, didn't they? The identity of your opponent is this. We have no pictures. Even their names and identities are unknown. If what you told me is true, then this nav thing you've mentioned wouldn't have worked in this case. How did you target them? Tell me everything.
Not gonna lie, entirely forgot about this being the next portion. I mean, it makes sense, because, I mean, I think we've got every other character now introduced, so makes sense that that's the next one. The Phantom Thieves made him have a change of heart, right? So they're good guys? Movie adaptation time, lol. No shit. Lol, Kaneshiro was a pig. Phantom Thieves, yes! I love the freaking Anons there. Seriously, the Phantom Thieves are amazing. Isn't it so cool how they steal people's hearts? How do they make them repent? I'm really curious. Who are they? Hey. You're there, right? Come downstairs.
Hey, check the ingredients in the fridge. Hey, what's up? Huh? It's not right? Not cute. That was the
The
one the
fuck
staff
happened?
recommended to me, though. Won't
Oh,
that
Joe
printer
doubled.
do? Huh? It'll
Nice.
do, but it's not it? Okay, I'll be right over. This might take a while. I'm leaving the store to you. Lock up for me if I don't come back.
Rain might even get a chance in the 6th. Fuck yeah, I might get 2 more opportunities. Going on a date?
Something like that. What a handful.
And that concludes the latest news on the suspect Kaneshiro. This case is said to be a result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but what do you think?
We don't know their methods, but I believe they are a menace that will threaten this law-abiding country.
How
This
dare you call us a
dangerous
menace?
group tampers with people's hearts. It's no different from brainwashing.
I
Bullshit.
see. You're
We're not
absolutely
called
correct.
yet.
I wonder what's going on. Didn't this happen a little while ago, too? Who was it again? You know, that famous artist.
Ah, Madarame, was it?
They punished those awful people, didn't they? The Phantom Thieves aren't at fault then.
Well, that may be true, but...
Don't you think so too, dearie? The Phantom Thieves aren't doing anything wrong, are they?
Of course they're not.
See, even he says that they're doing good. Oh my, look at the time. We should probably head home.
Ah, you're right. Thanks for the drink.
No problem, sir. Have a good day.
Yes, I've received the reports on Kaneshiro's case. But to think the Phantom Thieves would honestly attempt an absurd idea like social reform. You're absolutely right. I'm not pleased about the general public's support of them either. There's also the danger of the metaverse being exposed with their continued actions. Actually, there is one countermeasure he brought in that seems usable. It involves having the Phantom Thieves destroy themselves without our direct intervention.
That's the first time I have caught them talking about the metaverse. I did not realize he brings up the metaverse in this statement. That's very surprising. So, very interesting that their whole sentiment right now is worrying about the metaverse being exposed, quote unquote. So, I didn't catch that last time. Okay, I gotta quickly check WNBA stats. Please. That's a lot more points than they had last time I saw. Fuck. Oof. I need 8 more points. Probably not gonna get it. Damn. Think they'll lose out on both my NBA bets. Or WNBA bets. That sucks. Man. Rough spot today. Too early personal foul, but I think hurt her too.
We'll set things up so that those mental shutdown occurrences are their doing. Ah, I thought as much. I had a feeling that it was too brutal for it to be his own idea. Still, to think you'd go through such elaborate detail to crush them. Their actions must be that much of an eyesore for you. I sympathize with what you're going through. Well then, we'll clean this up quickly and put it behind us. Yes, a grand undertaking like social reform is beyond a group such as the Phantom Thieves. Only a select few are worthy of changing the world. And who better than the future Prime Minister, sir?
It's Ryuji.
Hey, it's me. Where you at? What you doing?
It's me. Where you at? What you doing? I am going to grab a beverage here. Ads start in about just under 10 minutes. Maybe I'll wait. I'll wait till ads start, then I'll go grab another drink. Watching the store.
Gotcha. We're gonna come over right now about the, you-know-what. See ya.
About the you-know-what.
What's up? We're here to hang out.
What up, guys?
That's not why we're here. We need to study for finals.
Why am I here too?
You're one of us now, so of course you gotta help us. We're in trouble if you don't teach us, you know.
True. That's right.
If Even you're saying such things?
Let's leave those guys be.
I couldn't ask the last time I was here, but what is this place? The storekeeper doesn't seem to be around.
It's where this guy lives. He's got complicated circumstances. You
Yeah.
can tell her about it, right? Actually, tell yourself.
That's terrible.
On Yusuke and me are pretty much the same too. I mean, it's not as bad as this guy's though. It's just something we can't ever put up with. That's why we all became Phantom Thieves.
Hey, don't forget me.
I know. We're all part of the team. By the way, Makoto, ain't there someone you can't forgive either? Like, a heart you want to change?
That's a secret.
Ah, there's someone like that. You could just tell us, you know. You don't gotta be so cold.
That aside, do you have any intention of studying for the exams?
Not really.
It's
Maybe
fine if I
in a
leave
different light.
No,
See
I'm
it
just
there
joking.
with my
Please teach us.
water girl. Now I can see you are the
What was this,
antidote
dear?
that gets me by.
It's phobia, so it's a fear of some kind.
I think it's a fear of open spaces. You don't hear it that often, though. Leave vocabulary and long sentences to me. I suck at proper grammar, though.
Even if we study English, it's not like I'm gonna use it in the future.
To be so good.
When it comes to you, your
Never meant
Japanese
to
is
be so-
questionable too.
Shut up!
Explain the
So why are they
right
studying
points?
agoraphobia?
What point is there in that?
Oh, it's impossible.
Well, I don't know if
I
that's
can't
the proper
memorize all
term
these
because
formulas.
agoraphobia is the fear of
Ain't there a good
the
way to-
outside, which I believe is the fear of open
Why don't we
spaces.
take a
But
break?
And that was the follow-up report on the suspect Kaneshiro. Now, Akechi-san,
oh,
this case is said to be the result of the Phantom Thieves' actions, but in actuality, is this true?
Considering how Colin Card was scattered about, I believe there's no mistaking that.
boo this man!
Is what the Phantom Thieves actually did. If they tampered with the suspect's heart, it casts doubt on the authenticity of any confession.
So then, by tampering with hearts, the Phantom Thieves are fabricating crimes that may not exist?
We can't deny the possibility. There's no doubt that the Phantom Thieves are
Boo this
exposing hidden
man!
injustices
Boo
in society.
him!
However, if this is done by sidestepping the law, their way of thinking is very dangerous.
So, in a way, they're outlaws.
Yes, they're no different than the criminals they target. This cannot be overlooked.
I see.
Oh, I see. My ass. Why the hell are we being treated as the bad guys?
Just let them say whatever they want. More people are starting to understand that what we're doing is right, after all.
When I'm walking around in town, I hear a lot more people talking about us too. And the forum's been full of hype. Do you think we made it big time?
Don't get pompous over dealing with some street thug. Save it for after we deal with a bigger target.
Just gotta take down a bigger one, yeah? That was the plan from the start anyways.
True. It may be best if we start thinking about it.
I bet we'll find one in no time. The wind's
Hey,
blowing in our
did you get
direction and
Homer?
everything. I feel like we won't lose to anything right now.
Well, we'll decide on that eventually. We need to overcome our exams first. Now then, break time's over. Let's get back to...
That reminds me, the celebration party. Weren't we gonna do it after exams?
Yes, I believe so.
Where should we go? I feel like I'll study better if I got something to look forward to.
The last one was a buffet at a hotel. We haven't gone anywhere since.
True.
A buffet?
Hooray!
Be good.
Buffet!
Hey, what about fireworks? A fireworks festival.
It's not
Oh,
4th of
yeah,
July yet.
it's that
Oh,
season,
Alvarez
huh?
doubled.
That sounds good to me.
It's hard to ignore a buffet, but I'll take the beauties of summer. Still, I demand that we feast during the festival as well.
Do you guys have
Man
a
needs his
yukata?
food.
Will you wear a yukata?
Doesn't a fireworks festival sound good? You think so too, right?
But it's hot out. It's a great idea.
All right, fireworks festival it is.
Everybody seems to want it, so.
Steady comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, fireworks festival it is. Let's look for a good one.
Steady comes first, though. I won't let you off if you fail any of them. Are we clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Fireworks and yucatas. Guess it's that time of the year. Hey, hey, so there's this dangerous, almost psychic blog I found that hasn't ended up on the forum yet. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. I'll kill him. That's all it says. Rumor has it she's talking about her boyfriend.
Nah, it's fine. Sounds dangerous.
Yeah, it seems like she'll do something really bad someday, right? And it gets even worse. Yeah, as it turns out, she's a Shunjin student. You know a girl named Yumiko Mogami? She's always up near the classrooms on the second floor. Please, you have to do something before things get worse. Heh. This is a good opportunity for us. Kaneshiro's change of heart has possibly opened up some deeper parts of Mementos. Let's make some time and talk about it at the hideout.
Okay.
Oh.
Sure. Play one more level of this and we'll be done there.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornus. Finally on the last level. It's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies. Be careful. Boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
Whoa! Enemies just pointing out the holes in the background. You've come this far. You can't afford to lose now. Alright, you managed to survive. Is really the end though?
Oh!
Huh? The screen went all dark. Whoa! It's the last boss! Give this all you've got.
Easy. Don't you ever test me with a button masher. Grew up on that shit.
The boss is disappearing. Think that means we've won? You beat Star Farnus. You managed to survive their aggressive attacks. I bet your guts have increased.
Guts. Do you have guts?
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So the manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. There's probably no point in doing it now. Guess one earth to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game stores are into the kind of thing.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, okay?
I'm gonna go grab a beverage while the ads are going. I'll be back in a second. Alright. I'm back. We still got time before the ads are over. So, we good. Good pop at the top right there. Good. Cubbies, I need a hit. Come on. Right. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. And welcome back, Jaron. I just was waiting for the ad break to finish, so I was just sitting here, you know, looking at shit. You missed JJ Bleday homering. A lot of Tigers homered, but not Riley Green. And Byron Buxton homered. Yeah, you haven't seen many of those, but you don't know what what ads are around here, around the Twitch parts. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah, don't they have a form or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Oh, and I forgot. I have him in mind, so I was excited about that. So I'm making some money back on at least one of my parlays.
How are you doing?
I'm for at least one of my round robins. But, what was I gonna say? I forgot this was, the Futaba part of the game. I was more excited thinking we were gonna see the principal get isekai today from Truck-kun, but no. No, we're not seeing that yet. I think it's after this.
I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with.
Fuck you.
The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Yeah, you smell.
All the interviews these days ask me about that.
Screw you and your long nose.
Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Yes. What do you mean?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes.
Justice? You're not Bobby Fulbright. Yeah, Catchy just is like, just walks up, in the name of justice. People change suddenly and cause strange accidents or horrible crimes. Akechi, what happened to your voice?
Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing?
What's the thumbs up for?
Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases, with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here, man. PCA just got picked off. Dude, PCA's had a day. 4 for 4. Woo. With the home run to start the game. Fuck, man. PCA killing it today. Still need that Michael Bush hit. Hopefully we can get it here. He's walked twice. Or no, I think he's been hit by a pitch and then walked. Yeah.
It's even more packed than usual today.
Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are: Shibuya's crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage, highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kaneshiro spilling the beans, the organization is falling like a house of cards. Quicker than Kevin Spacey did, am I right? Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. We're getting more and more famous.
Oh, here we go. Michael Bush. Michael Bush is at the plate. Show me a hit. A single. A double. I don't care. Bruh, that is a terrible call. That is a blatant strike that got called a ball. Holy shit. They're gonna walk this man again, aren't they? Don't you do this to me.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone's studying. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh, speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? Catchy's voice actor is Robbie Damon. Yet another Critical Role cast member. I mean, there's so many cast members now that are part of Critical Role that I think it's hard to not find a Critical Role actor at this point. Fucking they walked Michael Bush a fucking second time. That is 3 times he has reached without having to swing the bat. Bruh, I am going to need either the Rockies to get a lead so we go to the 9th inning and maybe I have a chance. Or I'm going to need them to hit back around. This fucking sucks. The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual. But long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 66, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, so, what do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? I remember somebody bringing this up, and they talked about the brain's memory functions as like a hard drive. That's how I remember it.
It is a tricky one. What is long-term memory anyway? Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Murky mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like...
infinite.
Yeah, If you have theoretically infinite space for them, then theoretically, you'd be able to retain them for
ever.
Yeah, I think so too. So that's it. Long-term memories will never really fade away or classify themselves as obsolete.
Basically, stuff encoded into your long-term memory never really goes away. Short-term memories become long-term memories through retention. Through reiteration, there we go. It'd be great if you could encode all the text answers to long-term memory, huh? Well, can't always get what you want. No, you can't always get what you want. But you might as well try. Because if you don't try, you get what you need.
Nice going.
You're on a roll today.
No, I'm not. These hits haven't been coming in well enough. So I'm not on a roll today. Ooh, wild pitch. Fuck yeah. Gives me a good shot. Okay. Nick Kurtz, back up to the plate. Come on, Kurtz. Jack up a homer, please. It is the bottom of the second inning, and Nick Kurtz is already back up to the plate. But at least you've got summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Oh, Jen, I also didn't make my WNBA bets. Early foul trouble was a bad thing for that. Second half of games today as well for me. I had 2 good days and 2 bad days since doing round robins again. I enjoy doing the round robins. It feels more likely. And that's a Nick Kurtz homer. Your boy just made fucking profit. Yes. I think now every single one will at least make money back or profit. Because I think Nick Kurtz was the key to every single one of mine. No, never mind. Some still need to get another one before they do anything. But I'm making profit now. That's a guarantee at this point. Thank you, Nick Kurtz. Still could use Max Muncy or Jordan Alvarez. That would be nice. Yep. That's great. Nick Kurtz has been the money man for me. That guy's been trustworthy as hell for me. Fuck yeah. Oh, by the way, Cubbies have bases loaded. And Ian Happ is up. Can I get an Ian Happ homer? Because if Ian Happ homers, I made all my money back today, I think. Ian Happ homers. Or at least a good chunk of my money back today.
Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually. Right?
Nick Kurtz got you some money back? That's good. As long as you make some money back. That's always the way I kind of look at it with round robins, is as long as I'm making some of my money back, I'm happy. If I can make profit, that's better. 7/18, Marine Day. Finals end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look up stuff like that. Get back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Damn, he got pitched one right down the middle. If Ian Happ had connected with that thing might have been gone.
Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later.
Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
No. You. Pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? Feel a murderous intent? Oh! God.
Pay attention.
That's what you get for daydreaming. Kids these days have no respect for their elders. And you're in the same boat with Jordan and Max Muncy? Well, let's hope. Which Max Muncy we talking? Dodgers Max Muncy? Because that's the one I'm talking about. Old man Muncy. Yep. I don't know. The young Muncy hit a home run the other day. And I was like, oh, shit.
Hey.
Yellow.
Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour.
That reminds me.
Ah, Ian Happ struck out. Fuck. Well, I just gotta hope they bat around enough that I can get Michael Bush again. So let's see. I want to see if I can math this out properly. There's a chance right now. There is a chance. However, I think they gotta go to the 9th inning for me to get one more shot at Michael Bush. I think they gotta go to the 9th. Question. How? Fuck. I saw that Tampa was up 2-0, and I was like, how are they up? How are they up? Tell me Yandy got on base, and he did not. He flied out to right. It was a Vilade homer. Sad face. What the fuck just happened here? Fucking shit. Cole Keith homers a second time. My God. Well, the positive for me is I'm definitely going to see another Riley Green at bat. Fuck yeah. Unless they pinch hit for him, which they might. The other one has a fake clone placed in there. Or Hamlin clone. I'd almost forgot about that conspiracy theory, and that is the funniest shit.
Oh, that reminds me. Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular.
Me. Take care of my controller. Well, that's the end of the 7th, so... Can only hope Colorado at least ties up this ballgame to take us to the 9th. Or they hit around enough in the 8th inning.
It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving the school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here. But I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just that. Maybe I should find out for myself at some point.
Makoto, what? Makoto, what does that mean? I need you to explain that to me, please, because that comes off as you want to know if there's, you want to know why there seems to be more, and when I say you want to know why there seems to be more, I mean you want to know why there seems to be more. If you catch my drift. Yeah. What's going on there? Out of curiosity, of course. Just out of curiosity. Isn't this bad timing?
Oh, you're talking about the exams coming up? No need to worry there. My study routine's rigorous enough that I'm not panicking over it.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware?
But
I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright? Yeah,
All
yeah.
right then.
I need to buy some more test prep books on my way home. See you later.
Bye, Makoto.
Senpai,
Can you not call me that? It feels weird.
what a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
Yep.
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Cool. Have any creepers been creeping on you again like we saw that one time? Because I'm pretty sure they probably have.
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
Sure. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Huh?
This motherfucker is coming to play again. I'm sick and tired of seeing this fucker and his soon-to-be big nose. Get out of here, bro. 15-yard penalty, Akachi.
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
The fuck you mean she knows him?
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
Why do you know each other? You two have history?
My father works at a TV station.
Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
Is that on the Japanese NBC station? Oh, God. And also, does Robin Williams sometimes come on to lead it off? That's Good Morning Vietnam, but... Pan right wing or left wing? I believe they're more right wing. I believe they're more right wing because their prime minister, I know, isn't huge on immigration, so... And she gets along very well with Trump, so I assume right wing, but I don't know. I don't follow Japanese politics. Outside of that little bit I know from the little bit I've learned from watching the one news show on YouTube that I watch. Yeah, I heard about that, where they are limiting social media to 16 and older. I personally think that's a great idea. Legitimately. Because, one, too many, terrible things happen there. And two, let the kids be kids. Let the fucking kids be kids. It's the main reason I do not like doing real life stuff and vlogging, because at that point, you don't have a life. You don't have a life. So I actually just like that. What? It's a distraction move? Why? What are they doing? What are they doing? Give me the world news here, Jaren. What's happening here?
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
She and I made a deal. We're friends.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? I see.
Probably thinks the immigrants. Yeah, okay, I know about that. I'm trying to change the policy talking points. Ah! Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, no, I've heard about all the stabbings and such. And it is making the entire world be like, there's racism against white people, and I'm like, yeah. I just think the police were doing a shitty job, if I'm being honest. I saw the video, and I think the police did a shitty job. They just didn't do their job properly. One day is literally rioting. He's focused on social media, which is just pushing the Reform UK movement even further. Yep. I will say, though, I still think it's a good idea. I think it's a great idea. Didn't know it was a distraction tactic, but I do still think it's a great idea.
So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now.
What?
About that summer competition I mentioned to you before.
Mm-hmm.
I was chosen to be our club representative.
Drinks are on me. You did it! Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. Jeffrey Bezos. You did it! Okay, man, walking in office, the Conservative Party getting their asses handed to them by Reform UK. Matter of time before UK has their own Trump. I don't know if any country's gonna get that. I think that's a special breed of idiot. As a human being, not just a politician. Fuck. The Rockies are doing a hell of a job trying to stop this from going into the ninth inning. But are they actual politicians? That's what I want to know. Because let's be real, Trump's not an actual politician. He doesn't even know how politics work. He had to ask questions in his second term of how to do things because he didn't know.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Actual politicians understand what things do. They're more than likely bad at what they do 9 times out of 10. But, no. That's every politician. Colorado took the lead. We're going to go to probably the bottom of the 9th. Fuck yeah. I will get my opportunity at Michael Bush again. One more chance. One more chance.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Okay, Catchy, get the fuck out of here.
I'll be cheering you on as well.
You won't be doing nothing.
I have an idea. Since all 3 of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
No!
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
I don't want to go anywhere with... Dude, I played pool with you, and that was it. We broed down once, and that was enough for me. I don't want to bro down again, my dude.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
What do I have to have a weakness for the red?
That settles it.
Welcome to the club. Welcome to the club for Sal. Yep. Every time. I think I've played him like 3 times in round robins, and he's never hit for me. That's a great question.
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
Okay, yeah, she's best girl. She's best girl. She's best girl. Mm-hmm. 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 Yep. Yep. Now I get it. Mm-hmm. I get it now. I get it now. She's best girl. Easily. Hands down. Hands down. I may have a weak point for Sai's evil version, because obviously your boy got a type, but and for the doctor, but yeah, no, this yeah.
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I just want to know, what'd she get? Like just a latte? What are we talking? Pure black coffee?
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
So what do you have, Akachi?
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too. I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue?
Oh yeah, this dude's gotta have a fucking massive sweet tooth.
I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Bitch, what does that mean? The fuck does that mean? And I'm pretty sure that Yandi just fuck, he grounded out. Motherfucker. Trying to figure out, okay, Riley Green's gonna be up here in the top of the 8th, or no, he won't, never mind, I lied, he might be, but he won't be immediately.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I will say Makoto is up there for me. I've got like a top 5. Especially now with Kasumi, that I have like a top 5. Because I like Makoto. I like Sai for reasons, obviously. Your boy got a type. The doctor, obviously. Your boy got a type. Kasumi has won me over. And that might be it, actually. I like Oya, but that's just because she's stupid. I like her personality. That's about it. I think that's it. I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising.
So you're a liar and a cheat. Got
More
it.
surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
He's a bitch.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
Yeah, aka this bitch is an idiot.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Don't.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is
I know exactly where this man is going.
benefit from his input.
Oh, I'll give an honorable mention to Hifumi. Hifumi's grown even more on me in this playthrough, so I'll give an honorable mention to Hifumi. Makoto, Kasumi, Hifumi, Haru-san. Okay, you know what? That's a fine lineup. Fine lineup.
that case, let's play a little game.
No, I don't want to play a game with you. I think you're going to turn into Billy. You're going to put me in a reverse
Do you
bear
mind if
trap.
I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
Oh, this could change everything.
The Phantom Thieves?
She's like, what the fuck's that?
You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes?
Ah, she doesn't believe they're a thing.
I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act.
Okay.
But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name. I play my part, and you played your game. You give love a bad name.
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
Damn.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves.
Okay. Understandable. Understandable. However, very counteractive given the assistance you need from us. So you are being somewhat of a hypocrite. Somewhat. Understandable. Yeah, their methods are unknown.
Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
Alright.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
Oh, okay, that's a good argument to make there. That is a very good argument to make. I agree with her argument there. And I think that's a fine argument to make in that case. If it's a situation of they're doing everything so people will stop trying because they're there. That's essentially the whole superhero dilemma. Normal people don't try to be heroes because there's heroes.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population. But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I think she makes a perfectly good argument there.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it. Quite an interesting take on the matter.
I don't think it's a bad argument, if I'm being honest.
Let me ask you then, what do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
That was helpful. It's a unique stance. She's not wrong.
Ah, so you think you should let others come to their own conclusions on the matter?
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
Uh-oh. We've ruined everything. We have ruined everything.
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes.
I can't help myself from being a dick.
Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
Don't you mean a fan?
I'm sorry, I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
I'll be rooting for you.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
She leaves, and then we start fucking beating the shit out of each other. Throwing hands with a catchy. I see you had your friends over for a study session, huh? How'd you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? The fuck happened? Did he just... Oh, wild pitch. I thought for a second, PCA got hit by a pitch. Dude's 4 for 4. See if he can go 5 for 5 here. I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. Also, you left your study papers, so it was pretty fucking easy. Dear Lord, Hifumi has been calling a shit ton. Sure. I'm just doing this so I can get it out.
Good evening.
Innocent Soji playing cinnamon roll. Calm your shit, man. You're that fan that was in here earlier. And he was like, I'm not gonna wash his hands. Yes, she definitely belongs playing Yu-Gi-Oh! She literally summoned Exodia earlier. Like, come on. And Red Eyes Black Dragon, if we're being honest. Did he just? Oh, no. Sack Fly. So he does go 4 for 4. Good on PCA. Good on PCA. A 100 day. Worst comes to worst, I'm thinking they're going to go at the bottom of the 9th, so I should get one chance at Michael Bush. She'd be the life of the party at a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tourney. Oh, she would. Oh, excuse me. She would get so many people coming up to her, and that's the sad part. She would be terrified. They would also all smell.
It's even hotter this summer. I'd like to teach you shogi at different locations from time to time to change up the mood. Somewhere outside, without too many people. There may not be many such places. Well, shall we play a match today?
Yeah, let's hang out. Yeah, let's go to the park. Oh, Bregman walk. Here we go. Michael Bush is up. Michael Bush is up. Please, for the love of God, get a hit. Would smell like BO and regret. Oh, 100%. But although there be that one dude who's being fucking awesome and doing the sound effects. There would be that one guy. And we all love that one guy.
I see. That's an excellent idea.
I look forward to it.
I know it's sudden, but I'd like you to take me there. I might be able to think of a good move. Yes. I feel like I can play shogi at a different place here. The scenery, the sounds, the smells.
Let's not talk about smells after what we just got done talking about.
I'll be able to utilize all 5 of my senses. Perhaps I'll even come up with some new ideas.
I do not like this sentence. It's a good stimulator, huh? Glad to hear that.
Yes.
A change in sensibility changes one's choice of moves. May help you to improve as well. I've opened up new opportunities through shogi. You are like a shogi piece filled with endless moves. I wonder what kind of person you will become. Just imagining all the possibilities is fun. I'm starting to get the feeling that a new move will come to me.
Well then.
Now that we feel refreshed, let us play fair and square.
I feel like my bond with Hifumi will grow stronger soon.
Okay, let's end here for today.
Okay, and she read it for me. There you go. Meat-loving male student. Don't know what the fuck that means. Hey, did you know there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? Vegetable-loving male student. He likes sausage and the other guy likes eggplants. A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot out that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. Treat you to a skewer. I know, Bush is up. He's looking at, well, now a 1-2 count. I've got the game cast up, so I'm keeping my eye on it. Summer festival, huh? Think they'll have any A5 beef there? Only if meat's cooking. Mike Trout homered? Fuck yeah, good job, Mikey. I also had him in something. I don't know if it was a round robin or just a random parlay that didn't hit, but I did have him at some point. So I'm double checking. I think it was a random parlay that didn't hit. Yeah. Ah, he struck out, man. Come on, man. Well, so much for me doubling my money unless they bat around somehow in the 9th, which isn't going to happen. Damn. Kyle Tucker homered right after Max Muncy. Damn. Which Muncy had homered? Well, that sucks. I'm not going to make as much money as I wanted to make. So would have made a free $24 if he had gotten that hit. Let's see, bottom of the 8th. Let me do some math here. Houston's going to have to bat around to get to Alvarez again in the bottom of the 9th. So, we'll see. I'm at least going to make some money back, which is good. But not as much. Got one more shot with Suzuki. We'll see. We'll see. We'll be going to the bottom of the 9th, so. If they bat back around to Bush, that would be great. But, ugh, God. They walked him twice, and I hate it. They also hit him with a pitch. Had so many chances. I feel like being hit by a pitch should count as a hit. That's the only one that I think should count as a hit. A walk should count as a base on bats, but like being hit by a pitch should count as a hit. Should get credit for getting a hit there. Treat it like single.
Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, you'll be full vacations. Stay focused.
My hope rests with the Phantom Thieves.
Yeah, I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school, and we're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults to no good. To no good, the police should take notes. Up to no good? There we go, words. Ugh.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss, even though it's right before exams. Behind Kamoshida's arrest are the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during that business with Kamoshida. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. In the long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Shingoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? Thievery?
This is it.
Correct.
I mean, Gentleman Thief kind of gives that shit away. Got Suzuki, Jordan, Langoliers, Otani, Walker, Neto, and the non-clone Max Muncy. Okay. You got a lot left, but not sure a lot of that's gonna hit though. How much you normally put on your round robin, and how much times? Like, what do you normally go to? The ×2, ×3? Attempted seduction of Danhausen failed. I'm afraid maybe Dominic. Yep, she didn't have the human monies. She did not have the human monies. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. He's very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. So obvious they're trying to set up Oba versus Brock round 3 at SummerSlam. Yep. I mean, Brock's gonna get involved with the King of the Ring match, and it's so fucking obvious. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor, kind of like Robin Hood. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. That explains why he's dressed in kabuki in the Persona. That explains it. I always wondered that, and I didn't pay attention to that in the original game.
Nice going.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propaganda by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that. Let's make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. Before that, you need to study for the exams that are starting tomorrow. Don't be an idiot, idiot.
It's open.
Oh, hey. Apparently, FC's ready to play. I started downloading that so early today. Because I've been watching the World Cup, it's made me want to play it.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president. Najima-sensei. Nijima-sensei, there we go. Or Nijima-san, correct? I can't read.
Excuse me.
Sorry for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Good. Glad to hear it. But please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me.
Yes.
Right. So I shall. You're sounding more like the counselor in here than I am.
I see.
Oh shit, she did the hair behind the ears thing there. Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow.
You appear to be the ideal honor student.
No.
Colt Keith homered again? No. My God. Bro fucking hat-tricked. 441 feet, 344, and 347. Wow. Holy hell, what a day. That is insanity. That's crazy. That is crazy. Langoliers is up, man. So, keep your eyes on that. Also, Jeff McNeil homered, apparently.
Oh, not at all, in fact. Quite the opposite. I'm quite a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help.
Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system.
Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays.
Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should.
Really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much.
Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things might have gone a bit differently for me.
You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Yep. Dear Lord, Iran and New Zealand are tied 2-2. That's gonna be a draw, it looks like. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But...
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me too.
Do you still remember them? Your parents?
Yes. Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may well have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
Is that so? And are you doing okay now? Is your support system adequate?
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I'd never think of them as replacements for my father or my sister. No one could replace either of them. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Why are you in therapy? Makoto, you don't need it.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. Yet we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want help with, I'll be there to support you. Though my skills are pretty limited.
Thank you. I appreciate the kind words. Hope you're ready for your exams, bitch. I'd be sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
Well, I know what we're doing next week.
I'll just add this.
We're gonna go ahead and stop it there. Got a shit ton, I feel like, done in this one. Got things set up for exams. We got a lot of story points, I think, moving forward with certain characters, which is nice. Feels good. Feels good. Feels like we got a good chunk accomplished today while also talking way too much about our round robin parlays, but that's never a bad thing. Now is it? With that, though, Jaren, Dusk, appreciate you guys for being here. If you're watching After the Fact or just chilling in the chat the entire time, I appreciate you. As for the schedule, nothing getting changed this week. We should be good. I will say this, and I'll probably post about tomorrow on the main channel. I'm probably going to post the last episode of Tex Arcana Friday instead of Wednesday. So that's just a heads up for you guys. Just because I think it makes more sense to have the last episode right there before the weekend. So you can then binge watch the entire series in full if you fucking felt like it. With that, that's all the news I got to say about it. Appreciate you guys for being here. Let me get some music going to take you out on. And we'll be back tomorrow for some more Nats franchise as well. With that, I will see you guys next time.